Okay, guys. So how was your day yesterday?
Good.
Good? Okay, awesome. So today, finally, the closing
Mhm.
day. Oh my goodness. It has finally arrived. How nice, isn't it, people?
Teacher,
So, yes.
I will send you more um other other picture to project, okay?
All right. Okay, okay. No problem. I've already saved, I think.
Simone, I still haven't finished mine, okay?
Smile,
The
it's okay
project.
too.
It's not finished yet, yeah. So, I don't
All
know.
right. Okay, as soon as you finish, please send it over to me, okay? I'm receiving the project, so
Teacher,
hi,
I
Giovanna.
it's two photos, okay? Two pictures, okay?
Okay, all right. Hi, Amanda. Good evening. Good to see you. Hey, hi. Good to see you. So let me share our page on Google Classroom here. Let me see where it is. Yay, I think it's this one here. Oh no. Yes, let me share. All right, Paulina is coming. So, guys, finally, today, the last day, sorry, I choked here. So, finally, the last day of book three. Wow, congratulations, people. You've come a long way. How do you feel? It's so good, isn't it? How nice. I wish we could be presential so we could have a party, celebrate, but yeah, we should be presential so we could have this celebration. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't. But that's okay. Whenever we have a chance, when this pandemic is over, which will be pretty soon, I think, we'll try to find a way to meet and have our celebration. Okay, guys. So, like I said before, I said on Monday, and I will repeat, the students who are interested in doing book four, please send me a message saying that you are interested in going on to book four, right? And then they will create a new group because there are some students who are interested and would like to do book four. So if that's your case, please make sure you send me your name, okay, and tell me that you are interested. All right. So let me try to share that page again. Try to go there once again because there are so many files opened here. So many, so many. Okay. Yeah, I think now I got it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Can you see our page on Google Classroom? Yay. Awesome. So we talked about units 10, 11, and 12, our final units, right? And unit 10, we talked about information. Unit 11, we talked about stories. And unit 12, we talked about emotions. And there were the subtopics. So let me just go back one day here or 1 week so we can see the subtopics. So we can check out if our projects are equivalent because we should include in our topics, in our projects, the language we learned in those units. All right. So here in Unit 10, the main topics were passive voice, right? Unit 10 talked about online safety, the importance of being safe online. We talked about indefinite and definite articles, right? Intensifying adverbs, fake news, vocabulary again, indefinite pronouns and adverbs. And the video lesson from that unit was about giving feedback. Unit 11, stories. The main topic was past perfect. Then we also saw verbs plus particles, like phrasal verbs. We saw simple past versus past perfect, defining relative clauses. And the video lesson was about interrupting a conversation. Unit 12 talked about emotions. The main topic, adjectives plus infinitive. We also saw something about things like that. Vague language. Verb plus two infinitive. Emotions, decisions. We saw verbs plus gerund. And the video lesson from Unit 12 was reacting to news. Okie dokie. A lot to choose from, right? Okay, so let me go back to our day. After all, today is October 20th, for God's sake. It's the end of the year. It's almost Christmas. My goodness. So I've received some projects and I've already downloaded some. I think I think I have one here. Sorry, that I've already opened. Yes. I guess the first one I received was the one by Joyce. She was the first one to send me. Giovanna, she sent me, um, yes, a second picture. Now let me download just a second. Okay, downloaded. Anybody else? No? Okay. So Joyce, would you like to begin?
Teacher, I can present uh, like after Giovanna because I'm in the yoga.
Okay, Giovanna, do you want to begin?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let me just get a piece of paper here so I can take some notes. Okay, so, oops, let me open it up just a moment. I'm getting the images, okay, Giovanna, just a second.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
All right. Before, let me just record your attendance. All right, good. So let me just, as it's right here. All right. It's difficult to share things using Google Meet. It's not as easy as Zoom. Zoom is much easier. Can you see the picture, guys?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes?
yes.
Start,
Yeah.
okay,
All
teacher?
right. Yes, go ahead, Giovanna.
Okay. Paula and I will talk about how emotions are involved in movies. We joined to Unit 11 and 12. The Unit 11 talks about stories and movies, and the Unit 12 about emotions. Let's go, Paula.
Watching horror and suspense movies, we can have the feeling of being part of different worlds that, in everyday life, would be very traumatic. Horror movies usually bring a feeling of fear and courage at the same time, but you are constantly in tension and may even squeeze your heart hate. Suspense, and on the other hand, reads in you an expectation of what might happen. It can make an investigative, sorry, investigative sense, and you start to plot the story, and causing a feeling of satisfaction when you get close to one revealing what was going to happen. Sure?
Finish, Paula?
Yes.
Okay. We know that to act, we must demonstrate emotions like guilt, anger, sadness, fear, stress, patience, and others. In romance movies, we feel like falling in love, anxious to live a great love. And in animated movies, we want to go back to childhood, a feeling like a nostalgia and satisfaction of being a little child again. And to finally, next teacher, next.
Okay, okay, just a moment. Let me try to get.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And finally, it's month of Halloween, and for you to be scared to death, I will recommend some movies. Three classics: The Addams Family, A Nightmare on Elm Street, and Scream. Have fun. Finish, teacher.
Wow, how nice. Great ideas. That's really good for Halloween. All right. Thank you very much, girls. That was really good. Okay, thank you so much for sharing, Giovanna and Paulinha. Thank you for the suggestions. The movies are great. The topic of movies, um, whenever you talk about movies, it's also really good. Just one thing about the text. We have to be careful when we use complex language because when we choose something more difficult to speak, the pronunciation may get a little complicated because the words are difficult to say. So when we get sentences that are not from the book, they are from another source, we may compromise our production, our performance. So here it's an evaluation, of course. So I have to see your pronunciation and your fluency. So if you get a text that is not from your book, that is from a different source, you may risk your production because you will get words that are too difficult to speak and you will have some difficulties according to pronunciation. Okay, so this is what I noticed sometimes during your pronunciation, during your presentation. Some words were too difficult, especially Paulinha, right? Giovanna, you had a few problems with pronunciation too, but just to give you a feedback right after the presentation, because this is our last project and I don't know when I will be able to see you again. So that's why I'm giving you feedback right away. Whenever you have a chance or you have to be in a situation that you have to present something like this again, try to get something that is easier to speak or that is from your book, because then you are more familiar with the vocabulary. So you don't risk having to say words that you don't know how to speak. Okay, guys? So, but overall, the presentation was really nice. I liked the topic, and you talked about something that we talked in class. Okay, it's just a suggestion that I give to avoid using text or words from different sources. Okay, guys. But thank you. Thank you, Giovanna. Thank you, Paulinha. Was good. All right, who's going to present next? Joyce, can you?
Yes.
All right, so let me open your presentation. All right. Can you see that, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I don't know if I try to put full screen, I don't know if you will be able to see full screen. So I'll just keep it the way it. I don't know if I can just keep it the way it is here. People are sending me messages now. Wow, this is so distracting. So let me try to. Can you see full screen, people? Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, this Google Meet has some limitations. Okay, let's just keep it the way it is. All right, Joyce, you can begin.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk about Brazilian folklore.
Okay.
When I was my favorite stories were the
Sorry,
one.
sorry, can you speak up? I can't hear you. Let me just turn up my volume because it's very, very low, Joyce. Sorry. I would like to hear you when I count.
Agora está melhor?
I think it's the microphone. Yes, can you start again, please?
Yes. When I was a child, my favorite stories were the ones that my father told me every night before I got to bed. The stories were always about Brazilian folk tales, and I'm going to talk about that in this project. Saci is a boy that makes a lot of mess and is always disturbing people. He wears a hat with power, is always a smoking pipe, shows up in a swirl, and has just one leg. Lua sem cabeça. The tale says that if a woman dates a priest, she will become a headless mule and will appear at night scaring animals and kids.
It's very nice.
Boto cor-de-rosa. At night, the pink dolphin that lives in rivers and creeks turns into a man and dates woman. Then he disappears in the river again and never comes back to the woman. When a child doesn't know who their father is, it's because he is the pink dolphin's son. Cuca. Cuca is an old, ugly, and evil witch who can turn into animals and go after children who don't sleep at night. When parents want their children to go to sleep, they sing a song telling that Cuca will catch them if they don't sleep.
It's scary.
The last one is my favorite. Um, Curupira is a man with hair looking like fire and feet turned backwards. He uses his footprints and whistles to trick hunters and protect the forest and the animals living there.
Okay, beautiful. This is so nice. Really, really good. And the stories are really amazing. Our folk tales are really nice, aren't they? They are amazing and super rich. And the pictures are great. I love the pictures. They are really amazing. How nice. Very good, Joyce. Congratulations. Really good. Excellent. Okay. So who is up next?
Simone, I made a
Yes.
PowerPoint presentation.
Oh,
Can
okay. Yeah, sure.
I'll just share my screen.
Okay, go ahead, Amanda. I just ask you to send me later, okay? When you
Okay.
finish. Okay, go ahead. Do you know how to share from your device?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yes, yes, we can.
I made a PowerPoint presentation about a story, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to read.
Okay, all right.
The name of the story is A Special Friendship.
Great.
In a village, there was a boy named Bob who lived with his mother in a small house. Every day after class, Bob went to the forest to pick up wood with his mother. One day, on the way to the forest, Bob found a homeless puppy by the road. He looked so sad and miserable. Seeing how hungry the puppy was, Bob decided to bring him home to take care of him. As he arrived home, Bob told his mother, "Mother, I found this puppy. Can we keep him?" Mother looked at Bob and said, "Our house is small and we are poor too. How can we raise him?" "It's okay, Mother. I'll let him have a part of my meal and he can sleep with me," replied Bob. Seeing how much Bob cared for the puppy, his mother could not say no. Bob was happy and he hugged and cuddled with the puppy. Bob named the puppy Milo. Since the day he had Milo, Bob took Milo everywhere with him. They became best friends. Whenever he had snacks, Bob always shared the help with Milo. After school, Bob took Milo into the forest to find woods. Then he took Milo to the hills where they played football, stick catching, and hide and seek. One day, Milo was sick, so he could not follow Bob to the forest. It was a rainy day and the road was slippery. On the way back home, Bob fell down a hole. Seeing how late it was and when Seeing how late it was when still Bob hadn't come home, his mother hurriedly went looking for him with the neighbors. The puppy joined the group. As he smelled the hole where Bob fell, he barked loudly to signal everyone. Knowing that Bob was down the hole, one of the neighbors ran to get the rope. Thanks to the rope, everyone managed to pull Bob out of the hole. Luckily, the boy was injured. Bob gratefully thanked everyone for helping him and hugged his puppy lovingly. From now on, the friendship between Bob and Milo got stronger and stronger.
Oh, this is so cute. How nice. Very nice, Amanda. Did you write this story?
No, I didn't. I was, I thought maybe I could write a story, but I couldn't, I don't know, find a topic and write about it. So I decided to take a story online and then I made a presentation about it.
Oh, this is so cute. I love the illustration. The illustrations
Yes,
are beautiful. Really,
I found it
really,
online too.
yeah, really cute. So please send me the PowerPoint later, okay, Amanda? The pronunciation was okay. You just have to pay more attention to the final parts, to the final endings of the words. You tend to omit, instead of pronouncing the final M of the words, you usually ignore. I don't know if probably because you were in a hurry, you want to finish fast, you don't pronounce the endings of the words. So that may cause a problem. You may have difficulties when you communicate with native speakers. We understand, especially because we were following from the text. So it's like we were reading along. But if you are speaking, it's really necessary and it's important to pronounce the words clearly. So try to work more on refining your pronunciation of the final syllables, especially the ending of the words, okay? And the ones that end with the letter M, okay? Try to notice that. All right,
Okay,
Amanda.
all right.
But yes, overall it was okay. All right, very good, beautiful PowerPoint, and the story is super cute. Okay, thank you. Let me just take some notes here. All right, so who is up next? Is anybody going to present? Jose, Mateus. I think now only the boys, right? The girls
No,
are
mine is not ready, Simone. I'm gonna have to send you. It's a video, okay? I'm gonna send
Provando a superioridade das mulheres.
It's not
Oh my
ready.
goodness. Okay, the girls are done. They have finished. So, no, the boys haven't done.
Yeah, mine it's not ready yet. It's a video I'm about to finish. I'm editing. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Next
send you
week
later.
Okay.
eu vou tentar fazer uma edição mais trabalhada. Não prometo, mas vou tentar.
Okay, boys. So try to work on this because today is our last day together. So you need to schedule a replacement to present your project. Okay, it's not just sending your project over to me. I need to listen to you because it's an evaluation. It's a kind of oral test. Okay, I need to evaluate your oral performance, so it's necessary to have like a kind of replacement, okay? So make sure you schedule a replacement, okay? And preferably with me, if possible.
Ok.
All right. So get in touch with the school and schedule replacements so you can present. Half an hour will do, okay? But it has to be with me on Friday, okay? So we can close the grades and then you can get your certificate. All right, people. So let me take you back to our page on Google Classroom. I don't know, is anybody missing today? I don't think so. I guess everybody else is here. Let me see. Yes, I guess everybody else is here. So, people, thank you so much for coming. I'm just taking you back from our to our page actually on Google Classroom to say thank you very much for all the classes that you were here, your participation, and also your patience because we are online. And I know that it's totally different from a presential class and it's not the same, right? Presential classes are way better than online, but we have to be like this due to the pandemic and the limitations that we have. So thank you so much for being so supportive and understanding. And congratulations on finishing one more level and getting this far because you've really achieved your goal. And I hope you can keep on studying if you're not planning to go abroad now. I hope you can keep on studying English so you don't forget. Because it's just like exercising. If you stop going to the gym, you start getting flappy again. So you need to keep practicing. You need to keep working on your pronunciation, your fluency. You have to practice because we are not there. We are not surrounded by native speakers. So we get rusty if we don't practice. So if you want and if you can, please keep on studying. And don't forget, send me your names if you are interested in doing book 4 and we can have a group of book 4 at Achieve. So show your interest if possible, okay? Talk to your family and let us know if you want to do book 4, okay? And if you can't do book 4 now, please keep studying anyway. Try to keep in touch with the language, use the internet, read books, try the best you can to keep in touch with the language, right? And let's keep in touch, right? Via WhatsApp. And I will try to send you some content so that you can study somehow. All right, people, because it's important to practice. All right. So the ones who still need to present, don't forget to schedule your replacements or your makeup classes. Okay, guys. So thank you so much, Joyce. It was fantastic to be your teacher until the end. It was really nice. You were a great student. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amanda. You're amazing. Thank you, Giovanna. Oh, it was incredible being your teacher. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paulinha. It was really good to be here with you during this semester. And I hope I can meet you all again. All right, people. Thank you, Mateus. You're welcome.
Waiting for you. Waiting for you.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. All your attention, your help. Amazing. Thank you, José Guilherme. Really good having you around. And I hope to see you all again, guys. Okay, people. So today is only the test, and I will send you the grades, okay, via WhatsApp. So you will receive. I haven't corrected the test yet. We did the test on Monday. So I will try to have it done by Friday. Okay, guys, this week. So if all goes well, by Friday I'll have it corrected. Okay? All right, people. So thank you so much for coming. Let me just close here and try to see with the course the possibility of doing book four and send me a message, okay, showing if you are interested in doing book four, that will be interesting. All right.
All right.
Bye bye,
Right.
people. Thank you so
Bye
much.
bye,
Bye bye,
teacher.
teacher. Thank
Bye
you.
bye, guys. You're
Thank you.
welcome. Bye,
Bye.
Mateus. Bye, Paulinha. Please don't forget to present. Okay, oh, Joyce. Thank you. Bye bye, people. Love you so
Bye.
much.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, guys. Oh, José Guilherme, thank you. Bye bye. See
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.